Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli, back with another unboxing video, and that's right, you read the title, you know exactly what it is that I'm going to be unboxing, and that being the NECA figure of King Kong from the 1933 King Kong film. And yeah, so I can't wait to unbox this, and yep, that's what we're going to do. So here's a better look at the box itself up close, the packaging. And, NECA, they never disappoint with the boxes and packages that they do with the figure, with their figures, I should say. So some really cool images of King Kong, like in black and white, as you can see, like on this side, an angry-looking Kong, and on the back, more images of Kong, and with the accessories and such, and different poses, and comes with an extra face, as you can see, because, comes with an angry face. And if you open this, well, you can see, of course, the figure itself. Yeah, just really, really cool. And another image of Kong right there, as you can see. Just really awesome. So we're gonna get this figure out of its box in 3, 2... Here he is, guys. King Kong out of his box, and holy cow, he looks so cool. Now, first off, I would like to point something out. It's very important because, I almost forgot to mention, because I got this figure, and for those of you that do or do not know, I got the King Kong figure for Christmas, and I don't think neither me or my dad discovered/realized this until very later on, when I was planning to do an unboxing of this. I discovered his foot right here, if you can see right here, because apparently, while it was still in package, his foot came loose, like it just broke off. And if you are familiar with the King Kong NECA figure, this King Kong figure that's supposed to be King Kong from the 1933 film, you'll notice that his feet do not have movable joints. And while still in his package, again, his foot broke off, and my dad, sure enough, he fixed it with shoe glue, and I guess, if I remember correctly, shoe glue is supposed to be very powerful, so yeah, it's not going anywhere. I don't really want to mess with it, because I don't want to break it off again. So, yeah, it stayed in position, and I think, it's in right position with the other foot, because the other foot is okay. So I just thought I'd mention that little fun fact, and, background of this King Kong figure I got. But aside from that, the King Kong figure itself looks really cool, just looks outstanding. Great resemblance to how King Kong looked in the 1933 film. NECA never disappoints, as I've said before. It does have a couple of movable joints. Just kind of, you want to be careful in how I'm trying to move it, as you guys can see. I don't want to break anything else. And, the hands are movable, little movable joints to the body, as you can see. And to the legs too, kind of, Just want to be very careful sometimes with these figures and not go too far. The head too being movable, and the likeness and resemblance of King Kong, and those scratch marks. Nice detail. And the teeth, look at the teeth, that's awesome. And on the back of him is King Kong booty. Just the detailing, the sculpting and such, and with his fur. Just so cool. Just really cool. And you can stand him the best you can, but you saw earlier, because I had him standing in a position, I hope he doesn't fall. And as I show off the accessories, oh dear. So let's just move him back there. The King Kong figure, really cool. So now let's come to the accessories. So he has a couple of extra hands, as you can see. Like these ones, where, he has his fingers down and, almost look like he's like holding on to something. And it would have been cool if they came with a little figure of what's her face, and you can just have the King Kong figure hold her. That would be awesome. But yeah, of course, the detailing on the hands, really cool, with his fingers and the fingernails too. Just look at that. That's just so awesome. Yeah, and I remember because when my dad got me this King Kong figure for Christmas, he was really excited and just, yeah, because he got a kick out of getting this one. So, so yeah, these hands, really cool. So, yeah, very, really cool. Very nicely done. And now the other extra hands, where the hands are in this position. Maybe it looks like he's climbing or something with how these hands are positioned and with the fingers. Yeah, and just, again, the detailing on the hands, like, look at that. Just so cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. So, yeah, and, if you want to, like, anytime you want to change the hands, if you want him to have these hands or these hands, yeah, just whichever which. I think for me, I'm just going to have him keep these hands, yeah, because why not? And maybe, sometime I'll change his hands, And, okay, so with the extra hands set aside, he comes with an extra face, yep, and as it was shown in the box, he comes with an angry face, so you can just swap that head with this, and yeah, so he could be angry and ferocious, yeah. And the detailing on this extra head, just, again, really awesome, and more bloody scratch marks, as you can see. Yeah, and just look at that. That's just so awesome. And his teeth, making that grin face, that's just really cool. And of course, a hole right there. So obviously there's a peg, and you can stick that in there. Okay. And here are the cuffs, because King Kong comes with cuffs, and they are really cool looking. I'm not sure. They can go in, right? Like, I know they can, but how? Does he have to... You have to take them apart or something? I'm not sure. Let me see, because I think you have to do that. So, yeah, I think that's what has to happen. Yeah, there's a certain way to get them on, but I don't want to really fiddle with that for now. So, I probably will, and hey, because that'll probably be the thumbnail at some point, so... with him having the cuffs, probably so. But anyways, but the cuffs are really cool, and just like in the movie, because when he was captured and put on stage, and he was cuffed up, and until he went on a rampage, and he still had the cuffs until, well, at some point he got rid of the chains / cuffs, But it's really cool. Really cool that they added these in, and what was shown on the picture of the box. Yeah, so, okay, so... The cuffs, really cool, and these are, I think they kind of are plastic chains, I want to say, or they might be real, but yeah, just like me flickering them, so yeah. But again, overall, they're really cool. The cuffs are really cool. And finally, we have this, the biplane. Yeah, because my dad told me the name of this plane, and it is really cool. I knew because when I had to get this, I had to get a NECA King Kong figure. It had to be the one, not just the King Kong from the 1933 film, but where he comes with the biplane, and it's so cool. And you could even see the two guys, like the two biplane pilots, on the plane, and the one that fires upon King Kong, that is so cool. And the propeller can move, as you can see. That's really cool. And the wheels, yeah, the wheels don't move. They're just, they're not actual wheels, so you can't make it roll. But the detailing on the biplane is really cool, just so cool. And, because the King Kong figure and everything is, is in color, I'm pretty sure there's another version of the King Kong from 1933 where it is in black and white, if I'm correct. I know I've seen some of those. Like, they've done some of the Universal monsters. I think also Godzilla, I'm pretty sure. But I just know for a fact that they did those kind of figures where they're in black and white. Like, if you want to get the black and white versions or the colored versions. So in this case, for me, I got the colored version of King Kong. And yeah, and for the pilots, these guys being in color, they're wearing brown, and the coloring of the biplane, just, yeah, and the detailing because of the wings, the back wings, yeah, and just get an up close look at them right there. Turn it the other side. so you can see. Yeah, just so cool. I'm happy to finally have the King Kong NECA figure. King Kong from the 1933 King Kong film. Very happy with him. Very nicely done. NECA did a great job as always. Okay, so another jump cut, because I tried to see if I could get, one of his hands out so I can put the cuffs in, but yeah, I'm not really gonna fiddle with it for now. I'm probably gonna have to use a hairdryer to soften the ball joints, the pegs. That's what you would usually do sometimes. Yeah, but I'm gonna plan on putting the cuffs on him, and at some point, this is gonna be the thumbnail, and as you guys saw, then the thumbnail will probably change at some point where he does have the cuffs on him. Okay, so yeah, but overall, and with that being said, the NECA King Kong figure, King Kong from the 1933 film, really cool, really awesome. I'm happy to finally have him. He's just a really cool figure. Like, who would not want to have an action figure of King Kong, especially a King Kong figure made by NECA? And that also goes for, say, like Godzilla and the Universal Monsters. I tell ya, NECA never disappoints, and, I'm gonna keep on saying that. Also, one more thing I forgot to point out. I did set aside the Kong figure, and to show this, in the box, he comes with this, so, you can take it out, and you can, of course, place the King Kong figure right there, a nice little, display and such, I like that NECA does that. Alright, but with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video of the NECA King Kong action figure, King Kong from the 1933 King Kong film. More unboxing videos are on the way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, and I'll see you guys in the next video /unboxing. Take care, and peace out.